Good afternoon, vaqueros, and welcome back to the Tea with D. I'm your host and favorite freshman, DJ 3D. Today we got the incredible JR and future weatherman, Alex. Alex, introduce yourself.
Hello, my name is Alex. I am as well a freshman. That's about it. I don't know what else to say.
JR, the amazing climber you are. JR,
Yep.
how you
I'm
doing?
back, I'm good, and I'm great.
All right, boys. Well, we got the people in the studio. We got the guys. We got the comments. We got the world news and everything you want to hear. But first off, hey, gotta start off with a great song, great banger, arguably sleeper banger back in the day. Mom, of course, first song goes out to you. This is Wham Bam Shang-a-Lang by Silver. And that was Wham Bam Shang-a-Lang by Silver. Arguably another great, underrated classic. Great
Agreed.
song. Okay, JR, you were the one that actually told me to bring in the amazing Alex today. So Alex, a little more about you. You're planning on becoming a weatherman, is that right?
Yes, it is.
How does one go about that?
I'm not sure. I mean, I've gone to talk to some people. I've gone to talk to Tim Smith, chief meteorologist on Channel 5 News. It's pretty cool. He's a really cool person.
Wow.
So it's kind of, I'd say, more about a learning experience, getting connections, stuff like that, and then obviously going to college for that. But for some reason, they're making me take Calculus 3 to broadcast on the rain.
Wow.
So
That's just a full-fledged, like, all bummer across all college students right there.
Yeah.
Darn.
yeah.
Tough to hear about that. Alex, you're a good-looking guy. I think you'd be a great weatherman.
Thank
Where
you.
are you hoping on? So from what I've heard, you don't really get to choose where you, I guess, broadcast or work for. They kind of just send you out, right?
Yeah, I mean, it depends. Of course, you apply to like where you want to be and stuff like that, but you kind of don't really get to choose. Yeah.
Oh, wow. Well, that's cool, Alex. Hopefully one day you can become the weatherman.
I hope so.
Alex, we're all rooting for you, Alex.
Yes.
I appreciate you. And JR, how have you been?
I've been good. The break's been treating me good, and I'm back on the show. I think it's I'm well dressed today.
Yeah, okay, so of course y'all can't see, but JR is an incredible attire. That's what they say, right? JR, you got the chain, you got the nice shirt, you got a nice khaki jacket on with some nice khaki pants.
This is corduroy.
Corduroy, that's
pants, bro.
right. Corduroy pants,
Mhm.
checkered socks, white shoes. Whoo! Jan, are you going somewhere after this? Or are you just dressing up nice for me?
Yeah.
I feel special. All right. Well, guys, news of the week. If you've been hiding under a rock and you have absolutely no clue what's going on, solidified yourself from the rest of social media, then you will be absolutely shocked to hear that Will Smith on Sunday night at the 94th Oscars slapped Chris Rock in the face.
What?
How? What's going on?
Why?
Is that something that is that something? Oh, I'm sorry. Keep going. Sorry, something keep up. Anyways, JR, Alex, I want your take on this. We all know what's happened.
Yes.
Chris Rock made a joke about Jada Pinkett. Jada G.I. Jane. She's bald at the moment. She has what's it called?
Alopecia.
She's come out of it. She's made a statement about it. Apparently, when the joke was said, Will Smith chuckled. He had a little laugh at it. Yet he looks towards Jada. And Jada says, it goes insane. She says, listen, I'm not a fan of that. Will says, oh, well, I guess I'm not a fan of it anymore. Goes up, slaps Chris Rock. Is he overdoing it right there?
He's under mind control, bro.
Okay, well, let me ask you this. Is the relationship toxic?
Yes.
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 I think 100% it's toxic. I mean, listen, she's come out explicitly saying that, yes, I have cheated on my husband. Will Smith has explicitly come out himself saying, yes, it's my fault. He said this, right, on their Red Table Talk thing that Jada has.
Yeah.
I think, personally, I think this was something that pushed Will Smith over the edge.
You think he lost himself there? Like,
I think...
he hasn't been himself since.
Yeah, I think he's just been a little dwindling, but he hasn't really been, ticked off to the point where he's lost it. And I think Sunday night, we saw him lose it.
Yeah.
And I'm going to bring up some other very important news that you guys are going to want to hear about. But first off, speaking of Will Smith, I think it's important that, we shine some light on the fact that he is, in fact, a singer. Is he not a singer, JR?
Oh, he is.
He is a singer. So right after this music break, we're going to talk about the sanctions and what's going to happen because of it. But first, we got to play this banger of a song, Miami, by the incredible, amazing, slap-facing Will Smith.
Welcome to Miami.
Office hours, 10 a.m. Make sure to go check it out, guys. Super cool show. That was Miami by Will Smith. That was a banger. That was a
banger
good song.
for real.
What do you think about that, JR? Alex, huh?
Oh, my gosh.
I've never heard it. It was actually really good.
Neither have I. Neither have I. But you know what? With all this Will Smith controversy, I think we gotta start listening to some of his stuff.
Yeah.
Get it out there. I actually just had a message come up through the radio app. Said, "Why would you play Will Smith right now?" Because I can. It's my show.
Yeah.
What are you gonna do about it, loser?
I'm gonna slap you.
I knew it. Someone had to say it. Okay. Well, anyways, okay. Back to Will Smith. Back to the Oscars. Oscars meetings, people in charge, getting together on April 18th, gonna figure out what punishment they're going to do to Will Smith. So let me ask you this. You're in the position. What disciplinary actions are you taking on Will Smith? You're on the board. You're in the meeting with all the big business people, right? I mean, clearly this is something that is bad. Let's rewind a bit. They asked him to leave.
And he didn't.
And he refused, yeah. So what are we doing? Where is this going now? What's happening? JR, what are your thoughts? You're in the room, you're in the meeting, you're one of the guys making the decisions. What are you saying? What are you bringing to the table?
He refused, right?
He refused to leave. Apparently, the Oscars, people in charge, did ask him to leave, and he refused. He did not leave the room. He did not leave the building.
What would the only right thing be? I'm not really sure what you would do.
Alex, you're there. April 18th comes around. You're at the meeting. You're at the table. What are you saying? What do you think should be done?
I believe, if I'm not mistaken, this is his first Oscar, right?
This is his first Oscar, not first Oscar nomination, but first Oscar win. Incredible win. Well deserved, in my opinion, for King Richard, for his role as the father. Incredible movie, incredible actor portrayal. But yeah, how stains an incredible moment in his career by this plainly speaking, an assault. That's what this was. He even went up to Chris Rock. LAPD said, "What do you want to do?" Chris Rock said, "No, I'm not going to press any charges." But of course, the Oscars got to do something about it.
Yep, the Academy.
The Academy has to do something about it. I mean, look at Rick Grievous, or what, the British guy, right?
Mm-hmm.
The guy went off. What was it? Just 2 years ago at the Academy. I mean, yeah, everyone in the room was like, oh, I don't know about that one. I don't know about this one. He basically picked on everybody, but no one went up and slapped the man. It's something that's so obscure and has never happened before. You really have to ask yourself, well, what are we going to do about it?
I'd say put like a little temporary ban so we can't get nominated.
Yeah.
Temporary ban. But you see, okay.
But like take the situation out of all of this, like
Yeah.
Oscars, right? It's just a normal situation where a guy slapped another guy. You take.
You just had.
I mean,
just had a technical.
They just take the hit, right? They just take the hit. They don't do anything about it. They move on with their day.
I think I want to address it because I've had people come up to me. Hey, DJ 3D, our favorite freshman. You're so handsome and amazing. What's your opinion on this matter? And I tell them, I said, listen, no one said it better than the amazing Jim Carrey himself.
That's true.
Will Smith, and all the incredible he is, I wish him the best, Will Smith. But at the end of the day, he's not above comedy, nor is anybody else in this world. And listen, you have stained an incredible moment in your career. And I would just like to point out, I want a list. I want to know the people that clapped when Will Smith won his award and he said that speech of his. No, I want to know who was there and who applauded an assault. Like, that's what I want to know, because that's insane. That's insane to let him go back up, win the award, say what he's got to say, and then stand there and applaud the man. I'm never doing that. I'm never applauding that.
I feel like if it was anybody else other than Will Smith, they would not have applauded. They probably would have taken him out.
Now that's been said. That's been said. That has been stated. That has come up. Why do you think that is, Alex?
Because he's such a big and influential actor. You know, like he's just so big that he has that type of power. But you know,
yeah. In the terms of well known and just niceness all around, I had him up there with, like, I don't know, Tom Hanks.
Yeah.
Like, he was someone so famous and recognizable that I was like, okay, you're the guy. And to just go out and do something like this, is this a point in which there's no return? Let me ask you that.
What do you mean by that?
Is he going to continue his acting career in general, making appearances?
Definitely. I believe so.
You really you think so?
I feel like he sees this as, like, minor, something that just happened. Whatever.
See, and that's another big thing. People are seeing this as, oh, well, it just happened. And it's already being, like, a little, I mean, the memes, it's been 5 days, and memes have come in, everything's come in. Now it's a little dwindling. And I think that should not be happening. Listen. But then you can make the argument that he's making money off it. And no one's going to, but in my opinion, no one's going to benefit more from this than Chris Rock. I don't know if you heard, but Chris Rock is basically apparently going on a comedy tour, already sold out. Everything done. You can't see him. The guy's going to make bank. Everyone's going to make bank. But if the Academy still wants to hold that prestigious, pedestal that everyone has put him on, then they got to do something.
They do.
And I think they're going to strip him of it. I mean, I don't want him to, but hey, it happens.
That would suck. That's his first one too.
Yeah, I know. And this is going to be a great segue into our next little topic here. But first, a little song break, which is a personal favorite of mine. Personal favorite of people in the personal favorite of yours, handsome man behind the computer. What is it? It's Easy Lover by Phillip, Billie, and Phil Collins. Please enjoy. Guys, make sure to go check out Comic Combo. That sounded cool. Did that not sound cool, guys? That's the first time I'm hearing it. I got man behind the computer when you got to play this one. This is the best one. I went, okay, I'll play it. Hey, was that Batman?
No, what is?
Was that? Yeah. No, for the first. Yeah. Was that the Batman theme song?
No, what if?
Oh, what if? Yeah, that's
yeah,
what if.
yeah.
Okay. Yeah. I will be. That was cool. I'm going to check that out. See, guys, we have great stations here at the Vaquero Student Station. Check it out. Check it out, guys. Check it out. It's amazing. It's amazing. Well, it's so hard to get off the topic because there's just so much to talk about around the Will Smith controversy at the awards. But I think overall, what do we take away from this? What do we take away? JR?
Composure.
Taking the wife's name out of my mouth, bro.
I think we all just keep other wives' names out of our mouths.
Yeah.
Maybe that's the lesson to be learned here.
Yeah.
Huh?
Definitely.
Well, guys, in other news around the world, Ukraine and Russia are still going at it.
Yeah.
Ukraine, from what sources have told us, Ukraine is winning this war.
It's holding its own, yeah.
It is.
Yeah.
It's not only holding its own, but this is a legit battle now. And not only are we saying we have gone from World War III, by the way. We are now just spectating this fight against these two countries going at it, who we thought would just, right, Russia demolish Ukraine, us step in, yada, yada, yada. Now it's these heavyweights going at it, and they're both, they're on the ropes, it's tied up cards right now. I mean, hey, it's a fight. Mm-hmm. And Ukraine, as you said, is holding its own, and I wonder what's going to happen. In other news, sporting news, did you guys hear about Albert Pujols? He's back on the Cardinals. For all you baseball enthusiasts out there, Albert Pujols is back on the Cardinals. He was on the roster a couple days ago in spring training. The last time he was on a Cardinals roster was in 2011 of the Game 7 of the 2011 World Series, in which they won that game. And it's just super cool. Like, Albert Pujols is 150 years old. So I just thought that was super cool. And I'm a big baseball fan. I know a lot of big baseball fans. And I just thought that was super cool. And JR, how you have what news have you been hearing around the scope lately?
Not really news. I guess it's just more like life's happening, right?
No, that's a good pretty topic right there. I mean, not only life, but I mean, in general, we have, of course, a bunch of college students always listening. We're coming to the end of it, aren't we? We're what, 2 months? A little less than 1 month away?
1 month
4
away,
weeks,
right?
5 weeks.
Wait, 6.
6. Wow. We're in crunch time here, aren't we, boys?
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
And that's a little can be a little nervous for people like us, JR, right? We're in a position which we got to make sure we're on top of it, aren't we?
Yeah.
Because what are we doing after this, JR?
I think we're moving, bro.
We're moving to UT Austin.
Ooh.
That's the plan, right?
Yep.
But I don't know. It's so nice down here in the valley, though. We met such
True.
good folks, such nice people, only to go to UT with all the weirdos. Nah, it'll be chilling. I'll be chilling. It'll be fun. JR, I think it's going to be a good ride, right?
I think we'll stand out of all those weirdos,
You think so?
Yeah, I think we'll make our
Yeah,
stand.
we're the main characters. Nobody's
Yeah.
like us. We're just gonna be going around UT Austin. What are you guys people doing? Let's see what else. The March Madness Final Four. Who do you got? You got UNC. You got North Carolina. They're going at it.
Oh,
Coach
yeah.
K. This is it for him. Big news around the sporting world. Big news around the sporting world in terms of gender.
Oh, yeah.
You hear about
The swimmer?
the swimmer Lisa Thomas. Ranked 435th in men's division, NCAA Division 1.
Mm-hmm.
Ranked number 1 in women's NCAA Division 1. Oh. Okay, listen. Does she have an unfair advantage?
Definitely.
Go on now. Speak your truths. Don't
I
be
would-
shy. Don't be shy, Alex. Come on, weatherman. Let me hear it, weatherman.
I don't know. I feel like there definitely is some unfair advantage.
Yeah?
Definitely. Because
No dip, Sherlock. She's a dude.
Yeah,
I mean,
that's-
come on. Come on. Listen. Come on. I
Yeah.
mean, the
Def-
testosterone, the
definitely-
test, nothing lies. Number lies. And
when did she identify as a woman? How long ago were these placements?
Okay,
Yeah,
so
Of 450 to first.
yeah. So I think it was in 2021 she started making the transitioning. No, 2020.
Yeah.
And in the ending, I guess towards the end of 2021. No, beginning of 2021, she starts competing.
Mhm.
She starts competing once again, and she does for the women's, right?
Mm-hmm.
And so from halfway point through 2021 to 2022, now she has won the 500, 100, 300 meter freestyles, right? All the big races, she is absolutely dominating.
Mhm.
She is number 1, ranked number 1, NCAA Division 1's woman.
Mhm.
Now, the craziest part is, to me, at least to me, is that, okay, this is happening in college, right? There's only so much you can do in college. Apparently, she has reached out to the Olympics, and the Olympics has yet to say anything on the matter. If you're the Olympic Committee Board, what are you doing? What are you saying to this?
You have to create a guideline, bro. Like, you have to I don't know if it's work
Create a
around
guideline. Guideline.
Yeah.
That's a big word for the trans community now. Whoa, JR.
Uh-huh.
Guideline. Hold on the phone a second. Give me a second here. Because if we're making guidelines for them, are we saying they're different? They don't want to be viewed as different.
they
They're just
don't.
anybody
No.
else. So what are we gonna do? Make their own league?
No, I don't think there's enough for that. There's not enough for that. I don't know. It's tough because if you're such a big organization, stuff like that, you don't want to press the wrong buttons.
Exactly.
You do not want to press the wrong buttons.
That's a really good call.
So I feel like it'd be better for them to stay quiet. I'm gonna be honest. I think it's better for them to stay quiet because they most likely will end up pushing one wrong button and everything goes wrong.
See, I've been told as of right now, the community towards sports, trans, where they their place in the sporting world, as of right now, is a gray area. Would you agree with that?
I definitely agree.
Yeah.
Mhm.
It's a gray area. It's something that, like, if we were to put 10 people in a group and say, listen, I want your opinion on this, and your opinion's going to be final, and that's how it's going to be. 9 out of 10 of those people are not going to say anything. They're not going to give that opinion. They're not going to say, this is what we should do, this is how we should do it, because it's just so inclined to be interpreted as, you're anti, LGBTQ,
Yeah.
anti wanting to be people, all. And so this idea of diversity, everyone, you can be in it, really comes into play. And it's like, what do we do? JR, you're a big athlete. You're pretty known throughout the climbing world here at UTRGV.
Mhm.
You're one of the big guys. What's to say,
If it was a different sport?
I'm trying to think of it as the terms of this. But I think this is a topic that can wait a little. Because we got a song break. It's the incredible song break. Why are we clapping for a song break? I don't know. Why? Because it's Self-Control by Laura Branigan. I knew the last name. Enjoy. It gets old. Make sure to go check it out. Valley's Tune Station. We have the best stations. We have the best stuff. Are we better than everybody else?
Yes.
Yes. Short answer, yes. We were talking about Lisa Thomas, NCAA, Division I women's. A lot of controversy, a lot of stuff going around that.
Yep.
I don't think we're in a position to make any rules, regulations at the moment.
Mm-mm.
We aren't. Are we? No. I mean, I think the only people that can come out, make rules, and say what needs to be done has to come from like the LGBTQ community.
Yep.
If you ask me, I think we're waiting on what card they play and then how we act on it.
Yes.
Because, I mean, we can't. This is such a unique topic.
Mm-hmm.
I mean,
Nothing.
okay, listen. When was the other a topic? Who was the other? It was in wrestling, right?
Yeah.
Wrestling, right? It was a trans man. It was another trans female men's league to women's league, and she dominated in wrestling. And people said, well, listen, she has an unfair advantage. But then again, she graduated, she went along. I guess after college wrestling, there's nothing really higher than that except the Olympics. Mm-hmm. But Olympics didn't, recruit her or say anything, so it was kind of swept under the rug a bit. But now it's come up again. Questions are coming up again. Concerns are coming up again. What do we do? And I think as of right now, I don't think anyone could give a clear answer.
Mm-mm.
Right? Or is it just me?
I don't think there is really a clear answer, man.
Yeah. But I think in time we're gonna figure it out. I mean, it's not like we've hit a roadblock here. We've hit maybe like what, gas leak, tire puncture. The guy in your trunk like escaped, but we caught him. He's back.
Yeah.
It's fine. He's back in the trunk. We're going across the border. It's all good. We're fine. We kept him quiet. All right. Well, other news. Alex is going to be a weatherman. We already stated that. So Alex, I want to put you on the spot right here.
Okay.
How's the weather right now?
80 degrees outside. I checked before we started.
That doesn't sound like a weatherman. Redo it. Come on.
All right. Outside, it's clear, no clouds, sunny skies, 80 degrees.
Wow.
Partly cloudy, 80 degrees outside, nice breeze.
I have a hammock. Can I set my hammock up today, Alex?
You definitely could. It's nice outside.
Wow. Yeah. Clear, precise. Now I know what the weather's like today. Okay, Alex. That's going into the news radio station. That's going to be submitted. They're going to get your name on the board, Alex. Good job.
Nice.
See, we're helping the community here on my show. We do everything on this show.
Yep.
What haven't we done on this show?
Invite the professor of your professor.
My professor? Oh, that's right. If you're a big, long-time fan of the show, then you know the inside joke of one of my first semester professors, season 1 professors who had the most crazy... Alex, you don't know about this.
No, I don't.
In my first semester, I had this professor who had the most insane laugh. And this because this was like my 9 a.m. class. And so I wake up, I'm groggy. I have to walk all the way to the opposite side of the school to get to the science building. And the first thing I hear is, "Woohoo! Welcome to astronomy!" Blah, blah, blah. The man was insane. The man, I don't know. I think he put drugs in his coffee.
Yep.
But that's just me. But yeah, he was. We yet to get him on the show. He's a great guy. We got to get professors on the show, athletes on the show. I mean, you guys are cool, but you guys aren't cutting it, man. I mean, look at you. God, weatherman.
I just started, man.
Yeah, I'm already dissing on you. But no, yeah, he was a cool guy. Man, it's so tough to think we're already in the second semester. Already about to be done with this school year in general. That's insane. I just started, like, it was just yesterday I was figuring out where, like, the rec was, where the science building was, where the library was. And now we're almost, now we're almost out the door, eh, JR?
Yep.
Wow. JR, I'm not from the Valley. Everyone here's from, Alex, where are you from? McAllen? So
Yep.
everyone here's from the Valley. As an outsider coming in, I would say the Valley is one of the most nicest places I've been to.
Really?
Yeah.
Incredibly nice. Incredibly nice. Everywhere I went, such nice people, amazing food, amazing culture. It's been such an experience that it has really compelled me to think about staying. Yeah. But
I'm saying.
JR's over. Dude, JR once came to my room one time. This wasn't about the girl, right?
No.
But JR once came into my room one time and he straight up said, "Man, what if we just stay one more year?" And he really got me thinking.
Do it.
No, we can't. We can't. We can't. We have to get up and leave. That's what we like to do. We got to go get the milk. Right? That's what they say, right?
Oh, wow. Good
Anyways, it's gonna be great. These last couple weeks now, gonna make the most of them. Gonna make the most of the show. Gonna make the most of everything. I have no idea how to segue this into our next song, so I'm just gonna say it. This is Billie Jean by Michael Jackson, an incredible song. You go, Michael. And that was Michael Jackson. Billie Jean. You can't go wrong with Michael Jackson. You can't really go wrong with playing something by him. He's amazing. Michael Jackson's amazing. Rest in peace. What other artists have really stood the test of time?
Queen.
Yeah.
Queen, of course. Is Phil Collins still around?
I think he's still alive.
Is that a little out of pocket? I mean, he's not old. Is he still breathing? I mean, if the Queen is still around, I think anybody can still be around. You know what I'm saying? Like the Queen's like what? She's actually like 100 years old, right? Betty White was older than her, wasn't she?
No.
No.
Betty White was 99.
Betty White was 99. How old is the Queen right now?
She's like 100 and something now.
No.
I swear.
No. Siri, how old is the Queen? How old is the Queen? Is only 95 years old.
What?
Betty White was in fact older than the Queen.
Wow.
Queen Elizabeth. Queen Elizabeth II, that is.
Mhm.
The first Queen Elizabeth, they had that movie about her played by Margot Robbie.
Oh.
Speaking of Margot Robbie and actors in general, the Morbius movie is apparently complete garbage.
Yeah.
Did you hear about that?
Yeah. He
We
just
were
told
talking
me.
about
He
this
just
earlier.
told me.
I heard it sucks.
Apparently, there was no cameo. It was never described, or it was never stated which universe he's in. Whether he's in Spider-Man, Tobey Maguire, Andrew Garfield. No Spider-Man made an appearance. The end credits sucked. I guess the end credits were just all about like a sequel to the movie, and that was about it. But apparently, it was a bad movie.
Wow.
And that is, I thought it was gonna be pretty good. I like
good.
I like the Morbius. It was Sony. It was Marvel. I thought it was gonna be sick, but it's okay. It only makes me look forward
to Doctor Strange.
Doctor Strange.
Yeah.
Now that movie's gonna be insane.
This week or tomorrow.
This week, I think it was coming out April 6th, or has it already come out?
No.
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 This week.
This week?
What?
Wow.
Doctor Strange.
Already?
I think
No.
already, Alex.
Might have to buy
No,
my
no, no.
tickets.
Next month?
Next
Next week.
next week.
Wow.
Thank you, man behind the computer. Appreciate it. Alex, what are you majoring in right now? If you're gonna be a meteorologist,
Nothing. I am undeclared so far. I need to.
that's the way to do it, baby.
Yeah.
That's the way to do it. Heck yeah, I was undeclared first semester. That's the way to do it, really. When you think about
I'm
it.
finishing all my basics and I got to transfer to OU.
When are you transferring to OU?
23.
23. You're gonna transfer to OU, Oklahoma University.
Yep.
Wow.
Studying
Okay.
meteorology right in the middle of Tornado Alley.
Wow.
Oh,
See,
yeah. He
that's-
mentioned he wanted to be a tornado chaser or storm chaser.
Yeah.
Dude, whoa. That's sick. Why isn't that your first choice? Your first choice was what? We talked about it during the break. Speak up for the mic, everybody in the back.
To be a singer.
Oh, snap. Are you... We have a couple minutes. We got 5 minutes, don't we? You can't, like, give us a little something?
I don't know about that. You know, I haven't really, done stuff like that.
You know, I think,
Damn, okay. I can't freestyle, man. This has been something I can do. I'm
Alex
more into the
is
singing,
gonna
not
sing.
the rapping, man.
Make it a bing. Oh, come on, Alex, do your fling.
Go, Alex. Go, Alex.
I don't know
Go,
what to say.
Alex.
You can't
Go,
make it sound
Alex.
like this.
Go, Alex. Oh,
Alex.
come on, Alex.
Woo.
Give me something. Just give me something.
What do you want me to
Alex.
give you? I don't know what to come up with. Give me like a topic or something. I could try.
Oh, come on. Will Smith.
His name is Alex. He's living in a palace.
Hey!
He drinks out of chalice.
Oh!
Ooh.
Oh, keep it
Man,
going.
they
Keep
switched
it
to
going.
JR, not even me. I'm not a rapper, man. I'm
Got my
telling you, I'm a
pH
singer.
balance.
Alex. Alex, a lion, Madagascar. Got a NASCAR, fast car. Got in the back seat of the car. Gonna go nasty on the floor.
Oh.
Okay.
Nice singing, bro.
Dang.
I
see-
didn't-
I know. I feel like everybody contributed to that except
Except
Alex.
for me, yeah.
Oh, we were hyping you up, bro.
I'm not
Nobody
a rapper,
knows this.
man.
See, that's gonna go down, right? And what was that? Season 2, episode 11. We just had a crazy rap break. But see, it was the man behind the scenes that made that happen. He came over. He started playing the music, the beats. Yet we're gonna get all the glory for it. At least me and JR. JR, that was sick. That was a nice slap. Alex, stick to meteorology.
I haven't even seen yet.
It's okay. It's okay.
Don't we have? Isn't there like another show in which they ask people to like turn in their music and they play it? Yeah, maybe you can do that.
I definitely could.
It's one of the shows. But that's sick, man. Yeah, Oklahoma. I want to go to UT because they have a really good archaeologist program.
I'm not even gonna lie to you. I want to be an archaeologist too.
Dude, I want to be an archaeologist. I want to become a doctor of archaeology. I want to like go to Egypt and stuff.
Egypt.
I
That's crazy.
love the feeling of just getting up and leaving.
Mhm.
There's just something about getting up, going, and adapting to a new place that
Right.
I am addicted to. I can't get enough of it.
Mm.
If I had it my way, and I don't want to sound like cynical or anything, but if I had it my way, like every year I'd be at a different college. And that's no disrespect to the colleges, places I get admitted into. But I just love the feeling of getting up and going and leaving everything I know. Right? That's pretty insane. Something you didn't know about DJ3D. DJ3D getting a little real right now with you.
Mm.
But it's okay because this is actually the last show we're going to have. Guys, we're going to sign off after this. And Alex, JR, you guys were part of the show. Man in the back, whom I can't say the name of anymore, but you know. Rhymes with man. He's the man. This is going to be it. And I just want to thank everyone who's been listening in. I also want to thank everyone who... Oh, man, give me a second here. I just also want to thank everyone who absolutely fell for that April Fool's joke. Here's You Look So Good in Love by George Strait. We're going to end it with that. Everyone have a great one. See ya.